Scorpio, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot, and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for the week of June 4th through the 10th. This is for Scorpio Sun, Scorpio Moon, and Scorpio Rising signs. So Scorpio, for this reading, I'm using the Morgan Greer Tarot deck along with the Goddess Guidance Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Emperor. So the Emperor could be a gentleman, who's significant. He might be older, or maybe he has a lot of life experience. He also could be your husband. He can be a married man. He can be a father, or someone who was married that maybe is significant here this week. Could be an Aries. Also could be a Taurus person who's significant. But the Emperor is the boss. The Emperor is someone who's in control, empowered, the boss. The overall energy, which is interesting, Scorpio, we have the Devil. So we have the Devil. But then I pulled a clarifying card and we have the Moon. So, you know, what I feel like for some of you is this is fear. This is fear. It could be a fear of the unknown, to be honest, with the Moon here. The Moon represents the unknown. You know, some of you might be dealing with a situation, something that's up in the air. There's a lot of uncertainty with this. There's a lot of unknowns around this. And, you know, honestly, this is a fear of the unknown. A lot of fear here. And because it's a general reading, obviously, this is not going to be for everybody, so watch your other signs. This is for the Scorpios that, you know, are meant to have this reading. So please give the reading a time to play out. This reading will be up well in advance. So give the energies, you know, some time to play out. If you can't resonate, please watch your other signs. But this is a lot of fear. This is a lot of fear. Fear of the unknown. And, you know, I never really like to see this combination together because I think that some of you are obsessing. It's like borderline obsessing, way too stuck in your head here. Some of you might even be emotional, and that's not serving you well. When the Devil comes up, along with the Nine of Swords here, it's like affecting your health, or it can. And so you don't want to let it get to that point. So this is why we have readings, so you can see what's coming up for yourself and you can do something. So by you watching this, you're now aware. So don't allow this to take a toll on your health. You don't want to lose sleep over this. You know, worrying about something or stressing about something, obsessing about something that really you might not be able to control here. You just have to kind of let it play out. So some of you need to, you know, and that's why we have the Emperor here. Some of you need to take back your power or take control of your thoughts and be strong with the Hierophant. Could be around your relationship, definitely. For some of you, it might be a relationship matter. There also could be secrets. There could be temptation within a relationship. Some of you are maybe stressing about that. Maybe you don't know what to do when it comes to, you know, when it comes to this. Because some of you with the Hierophant and the Two of Rods here, you do have a decision to make. And with the Ace of Rods, there could be like a tempting offer that's coming in. So for a few of you, there could be, you know, you might be married and there could be like a tempting opportunity that's coming in. So just be aware of that. But you have a decision to make. And remember, you're the boss. You're the one who's in control. And so some of you, I feel like with the Two of Rods, you are thinking about this very much here. But it could be to a point where, you know, it's keeping you up at night or you're really stressing about it. So, you know, that's what you really need to take control over, is your thoughts. And make sure that you're getting enough sleep. And, you know, if you are overly worrying about something that maybe you can't control, or maybe you just have to be patient with this, keeping yourself focused on, you know, the positive things, you know, making those plans for the future, staying positive, keeping yourself maybe distracted, and really changing this energy here, because we do have this Ace of Rods, which is a new beginning that is coming in. For some of you, this is like a new adventure, an exciting new beginning. With the Hierophant, definitely could be a new job for some of you. With the Hierophant, maybe you're waiting on papers to be signed here, and that's what you're worried about, is maybe some documents. Waiting on hearing from a company could be also a legal matter for some of you. With the Hierophant and then the Six of Pentacles, you know, if it's not legal or with a company, it could be, you know, something with the government. It could be some sort of support or assistance coming through, or even a loan from a bank, something like that here with the Six of Pentacles. And then the Hanged Man, waiting in limbo, you know, maybe feeling a little stuck here. That can explain, you know, why we have this energy. Waiting for that to come through, but it is coming through. It really is. You have the Ace of Rods and you have the Fool, which you are walking down a new path. You are going on this new adventure, and it's a time to plan. Definitely, because you will be walking down this new path, so it's a time to plan and not really focus on the wait. You know, everything does happen for a reason, and so if something is moving forward slowly, it's just meant to happen in that way. But also, you know, we have the Seven of Cups here, so looking at your options, you know, you are starting this new beginning. Some of you are waiting, but we have options on the table. So it's possible that maybe some of you need to look at these options. Maybe there's something that can help you with the Seven of Cups here. Just make sure that you're being realistic. You know, with the Seven of Cups, this is that scattered sort of energy. Can be someone who's wearing rose-colored glasses, not seeing something clearly or realistically. So you have options. Some of them are good, some of them aren't so good. So just make sure that you're seeing things clearly. But some of you do have options. So if you're waiting on something to come through, in the meantime, you do have other options. So just keep that in mind. It's definitely a very interesting reading, and I feel like I'm reading for specific, you know, Scorpios here this week, definitely. But we know that you're walking down this new path. It's exciting. Some of you might have to take some sort of risk with this. Some of you might be a new relationship, others new job, going on some sort of exciting adventure. I think that, you know, there's just some unknowns with this. If you're already in a relationship, or maybe you're dealing with this Emperor, maybe you're dealing with someone who is married, or something like that. Yeah, there definitely could be some unknowns here with that. Maybe some of you have been stressing about if someone's being truthful with you. But, you know, for you guys, I feel like if you just kind of wait it out, if you take the rose-colored glasses off, if you ground yourself, because with this energy, needing to ground yourself, and just kind of wait and see what happens. The Hanged Man here, he always becomes enlightened. So I think if you kind of take a step back, ground yourself, take a step back, and see what happens. You know, if you're married and maybe you think that they're lying to you, whatever it may be, I feel like if you kind of just wait it out, things will come to light. So just kind of see what happens. You know, you will become enlightened very soon, Scorpio. So, but that's really only for you guys that this is on the relationship front. Let me pull you an additional guidance card. Scorpio, what else does Scorpio need to know for this upcoming week? interesting. True love. The romantic stirrings in your heart have propelled the universe to deliver great love to you. Very nice. So some of you do have true love that's coming in. I feel like for those of you that maybe have met someone or you are meeting them here this week, Ace of Rods, that spark, that, you know, physical attraction right off the bat. So some of you could be meeting someone new here this week. There's some uncertainty with this. Maybe you've been single for a long time, so there's fear. Or maybe some of you are getting a divorce, or you just went through a divorce, and so there's fear. So, you know, again, you know, this is why we have readings, so you can, you know, see what's coming up and do something about this. And you can change a lot of this energy here. So some of you, maybe it's just fear, it's anxiety around maybe a new relationship that's developing here. Maybe you're even contemplating here, you know, taking this risk. Any new relationship is a bit of a risk, you know, putting your heart on the line is a bit of a risk. And we have the Fool marrying this Nine of Swords. So, you know, maybe some of you are just kind of worried about that. Maybe you've been hurt in the past. But yeah, this might be a beautiful relationship, definitely worth, you know, taking that chance on. All right, Scorpio, so I hope that you found this reading helpful. If you are not subscribed to my channel, please be sure to subscribe because I do upload weekly and also monthly forecast. If you are interested in having a private reading with me, please check out northeasttarot.com. I wish you guys a great week.